Alright, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Iron Baby mode. I must say, this is not the greatest start for an episode. Welcome back to the second part of this never-ending disaster of a war. As you might recall, last time we expanded our realm a little bit further back towards our ancestral home, which initially wasn't too bad, but then we happened to be in diplomatic range to attack the realm that is currently holding one of the holy sites of the Asatru, which is relevant for us because we need 3 holy sites in order to be able to reform our faith. Since we also became illustrious, we were able to declare war for the entire duchy of, I don't know how this is pronounced, Brandenburg, whatever. Unfortunately, the war didn't go so well. We asked our ally, the whatever of Polania, who helped us out initially, High Chieftain Snowit of Polania, who helped us out really nicely, but due to some logistic problems, I'd say, we lost a major battle in the early phase of the war. Worse than losing that battle, we also lost our son and heir, Herdeknur, the lumberjack, unfortunately passed away in battle. So we then made some progress, but now we are losing another big battle here because of reasons. We had to get our men-at-arms back home to defend against peasant revolt. So this is going to throw us back quite significantly while we're constantly being raided. So the wise person would now look at this, see at how much resources this is draining of us, how often we are being raided in the last few years. Being raided off is the game's nice way of telling you that soon you're not just losing money but probably territory when your neighbors realize if they can raid you that easily, then they probably can declare war and take some of your counties. So the wise person would look at this and decide to back out of the war, declare white peace or offer white peace, and do some damage mitigation. Unfortunately, I think Jarl Dyre is not wise. He's a genius. He's smart. It doesn't mean he's wise. He looks at this and realizes that he can still win this. As a matter of fact, yes, we're going to lose this battle. This is going to throw us back quite significantly. But when I look at the sheer numbers, and this is what the genius probably does, our defenders, our enemies have 2,000 troops grand total, while we are at 2,800 all alone without our ally. Our ally has some more troops, but he is currently in a war of his own, so he won't be helping us. That is actually why we're losing this one here, this battle, because he bravely turned their backs on us and went home. So it pains me to say this, but I think I have to continue this war. It is for an entire duchy and a holy site. I just cannot let this slip. But I also realize that this is one of those things that can really break your back. Like if someone is now going to declare war on us, the Khazarian Empire cannot. I think we still have a truce. It's like, oh yes, we have a truce, but unfortunately with a guy who is, oh god no, he's dying. The moment he dies, our truce is gone, and his heir could declare war on us. That's rubbish. That is really bad. Oh, and we cannot try to befriend. Oh, he's a child, 11 years old. He cannot declare war on us. Oh, close one. But if it's not the Khazarians declaring war on us, it might be. Oh, Bulgaria has lost some territory, I think. But still, they're at 3,600 men. It is still really strong. I don't think the Byzantines are going to bother with us, but never know. So yeah, this could go south really swiftly. Oh my goodness, they are also not super weak. Minsk and Pinsk. Alright, fair enough. Anyway, I will raise all of the troops. I hope I disbanded them here already. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So this will take ages. Yeah, almost 2 months because it's so far away, and I just recently disbanded them. I will sound the retreat here. Don't know where I'm going to retreat to. Who knows? Retreat. I think they're already retreating, aren't they? No. Why? Usually when I click somewhere, it's... No, anyway. So, and I think there were prisoners, but I have to wait because I already made one offer. Let's see. Retreat. Defeat, yeah. Hook on you has expired, okay. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, ransom accepted. I've got one prisoner left. Isn't that the guy we're at war with? Isn't that our enemy? Why is... No, he's not. Okay, anyway. Who is that and why is she? And I think we're somehow related to him. I will wait. I don't really know what to do with her at the moment. Okay, we are retreating. Where to? Okay. Yes, that is good, because this is currently territory held by us, which means we can reinforce there, which is great. Our men-at-arms are at full strength. Almost full strength. Alright, so I think we are going to get them there via land, cause then we don't have to worry about disembark. We're less likely to surprise our enemies, that is true, but we don't have to worry about disembarking, and all this territory is still ours, so we would have advantage as the defenders should we encounter a battle. He's not simply taking back all the territory, which is nice. Why are we fighting? I don't know, I don't care. We won. That's all that matters. Alright, so now... yeah... Combine our forces. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is nice. He is... Come on, disembark. You know you want to disembark here. Blunder claim, I don't care. Wait. Who's moving on? No. Could you... Oh, I'm still on a hunt. Right. My lord, this search of yours for Emir beast, I have to admit, it worries me. My friend Ulfur, my high priest, approaches me as I sift through reports of new sites of the White Heart. Apparently anything that demands so much attention could be sent by Loki. Oh yes. As if its existence is not a sign of the All-Father himself. The heart is a messenger from Odin. I can claim that. That would, if I succeed to convince him, give me piety. Otherwise, I lose opinion. I can just send him away. Also opinion loss. and I can abandon the hunt. I don't think this is something. I mean, worst case scenario, I lose a little bit of opinion with this guy. Don't care that much, I must admit. So let's go with the claim that it's a messenger from Odin. And no, he's not convinced. Alright, fair enough. That was a bit of a wild claim there, I agree. Alright, so what am I going to do? He is losing supplies by the minute. Who's that? Oh, that's probably... no. I'm still holding most of that. Oh, that is annoying. Because this is my actual enemy, and this is probably the other guy he is at war with. Yeah. He's still at war with 2 people at the same time. I hate this. I don't want to fight the other guy. You know what, I will... is there any location where I can move to and replenish my supplies? Yes, here. I will wait for him a little bit. I mean, this is annoying. I'm not... this is not a situation where you should play the waiting game too long. But at the moment I don't think there's much else I can do. Once my supplies are full again and my troops have replenished properly, which I think is already more or less the case, I could, but I don't want to attack both armies. This is annoying. This is annoying. There is no naval battles, unfortunately. Like I would, if I could do something like in Total War Warhammer, just attack his ships and suddenly an island spawns and we have a regular battle there. That would be cool, but nope. So, wait. Oh, he's about to lose this war. Amazing. That was exactly what I was hoping for last time, that he would lose this war, so I don't have to worry about this army anymore. He's imprisoned. He got imprisoned. Oh, a new opponent. Nothing in the world is certain, especially in times of war. The König and conquest of the Jarl of Brunn has been no different. As his conflict is longer against chieftain Magnus of Merrill, but Jarl Bjorn of Yammerfall instead, it might be wise to re-evaluate the situation. I will definitely re-evaluate, my goodness, the situation. Quite frankly, he's weaker. He is indeed weaker now. Why? Who is he? He is not... okay, he's the ruler of this county, of this realm. Somehow now, I don't... did he subjugate him? It doesn't matter. I will try my very best here. This is not over, I hope. Okay, so but Upland is out of the war. That is good. I appreciate that. So now I think it's time to set sail again for... oh, now it's... this capital hasn't moved. I will probably still trying to conquer the region, the duchy, because it's adds to the war goal. And oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Oh, for crying out loud. No, 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 no. That's very unfortunate. Okay. He has called a whole bunch of allies. I forgot about checking if he has allies. And he has all of the allies. Like, oh, now it's the entirety of all of the Scandinavians now are at war with me. Great. Okay. So what's the battle plan here? I'm going to lose this. So the best thing I think I can do is improve the war score by taking capitals of smaller rulers here. Maybe murder an army or two. And then I am offering the white piece. Like, this is, I cannot. There is no way in heaven or hell I will win this without my ally helping out. Oh, what? You can't stop Pilko died. Oh. How? Did he? He's not. He didn't fight in the battle. Oh no, he's just old. Had his head ripped off by Frost. What? Okay. Had his head ripped off. Why would you? Okay. Fine. I think I don't need a marshal who lets someone rip his head off. Let's have our new former peasant who adores me so greatly take over as a marshal. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we won this battle. We are going to win the siege. I think I'm just going to attack random counties and ignore the war goal. Alright, the baby fell asleep, so I shall speak a little softer. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to make attacks on the smaller counties of the realms of the allies, the ones that I can easily take, that is. That would help me get my war score up to a point where I can hopefully offer a white piece that might be accepted. And well, and we go from there. There's so much going on here right now. The allies got... I don't know what allies that are. Alright, Little Thor, my cat. We had this already. Little cat damaged something, but I think my grandson will forgive me. Soldier of the Great Hall, my grandson, Chieftain Dan, seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and there hid from people for the entire meal. Oh, yeah, it's about him either being shy, impatient, or gluttonous. They're all bad if I'm not... Stewardship -2 is bad. Stress loss +10% is actually pretty good. Impatient was bad, I think. Yeah, opinion of vassals, I don't like that. Monthly prestige +20%. Okay, that is not true. And shy is diplomacy, puzzle scheme power. I have no idea. They're all probably the least bad one, like stewardship -2. He's gonna be okay. He's going to be fine with stewardship -2. Yeah. Let's raise a little gourmand. Alright. So what's next? I mean, this is, again, I can just move through. They're not even, what am I doing here? I think this is actually one of the many wars my ally is fighting. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'll help out so he can't claim that I didn't send troops. But that's it. Now I have to take care of my own cursed war. Creeping suspicion. There is something odd about my friend, Chieftain Keegan. Oh no, the guy who drunkenly rode horses during feast. But I cannot put my finger on it. Perhaps it's just my imagination running amok. Nevertheless, that ominous feeling is keeping me up at night. I can try to look into it. 73%. Well, that's okay. I can ask him straight on, which doesn't seem to be a good idea. And I just can accept some stress. I don't see the reason why I wouldn't always do this, because there is no negative outcome here really. Like, it's even, the negative outcome here is even better than the I don't do anything decision. Anyway, let's look into this. During my investigation, I've encountered irrefutable proof of Chieftain Keegan's guilt. He has a terrible secret. This sneaky buffoon, the information should be proved useful. What? Oh. So his daughter, who is an ill fornicator, 53 years old. Right? What? Oh, okay. So I know he is I know that he is a bastard now. Which kind of makes sense. Wait, that makes no sense. Who is that? Oh no, that's entirely unrelated person. Oh, now I think I understand. Like, this child is his child. Oh, nice. His illegitimate child he took in as a courtier. Fine. That is, of course, from religious purpose, a huge faux pas, but I really don't care. Especially since, as we already established, we are friends. I can look the other way. Why is it that expensive? This army is 1800 troops for 5 gold, and this army is just 200 troops for. I don't like this. Why? Okay, we are sorry. That is too expensive. And I don't want to lead this army. This is my court physician died. Oh, that is my high priest. I have a new Hofgodi. How many friends do I have currently? Too few. I should make new friends. How about my new Hofgodi? He's probably not very old. 48. It's always good to have his the priest be your friend. So I think I'm at the age where a court physician is actually useful. Oh, no one's really good at that though. Yeah, but my wife who likes me and who's my friend is probably the best choice here. My priest is a terrible choice as a... I have still people captive. I don't... Let's wait until the end of the war. Maybe they become relevant at some point again. I don't think so, but who knows. So my war score is bad. There's another. Okay. Whoever remembers the episode where I stressed out so much that I had to take a disadvantage. I have died. Jarl Dyre of Crusader has joined the feast in Valhalla at 54 years of age. He drank himself to death. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could still not outsmart hell. Yeah. Jarl Dyre ascends to the throne. Nearly 10 years old, he will need to rely on the council. Oh, that was exactly what I was afraid of. This is bad. Not only is my heir stat-wise, he's useless. He's so useless. I can only have 2 holdings. So he cannot declare any new war. Fortunately enough, I'm currently at one. So yeah, I became a drunkard when I think my son died or some stuff happened, and I had the choice between 3 bad outcomes, and I chose becoming a drunkard because I thought it would not be so bad. 21 wars. Desasters. Yeah. This is bad. I will probably end the episode soon. I want to have a look at what is going on here. This is a disaster. So I'm a gluttonous rowdy, great. My player heir is my aunt, i.e. the daughter, the only surviving child of Jarl Dyre. She's only next in line because I don't have any children myself. I have way too many holdings. Domain tax is minus 100%, domain levy 100%. I'm in the middle of a war and I will lose all my levies. Oh god, I have to hand over domains to someone. And there's so many of them. This is a disaster. This is an utter disaster. I think I will have to. I will have to take a break. Still want to see all the situations I'm in right now. There's a peasant uprising against me. What? Well, of course there's a peasant uprising. Where are those peasants? Well, if I may ask. Oh, there. Still can't see any peasants, so... anyway, okay. So we're in way too many wars. There's no way. Yeah. So I will have to find a member of my court who has no family and who would, if granted titles, would inherit them back to me basically when they die. That would be, I think, the smart move. If I can find someone like this, I don't even know. I have to look into succession, inheritance, because I can only have 2 holdings right now. This is utterly disastrous, and I have to do this. Basically, the next thing that I'm doing has to be that, because the -100 domain levies will like devastate my troops here, and I need still to get some war score in order to not have to surrender. Surrender would cost me 350. I mean, the money is, there's basically no cost there. Even the prestige would be bad, but not disastrous, because I'm so young I cannot declare wars on my own. So I would have 6 or 8 years to regain the prestige. I have to think about it, but there is a reasonable. Yeah, I think it might be reasonable to simply surrender, to get this one over and take care of everything else. But I have to look at this closer. I don't even. Why is there still an uprising when there's no armies? 200 troops, he says. Where are they? Supposedly there's an uprising here, but I don't see any troops whatsoever. Do I have the guy imprisoned already? No. So it seems like they've defeated the army, but somehow the leader got away. Like he's wounded. Oh, damn it! We would like to have him as a new vassal. But I think I hold the war score. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be over soon. I don't have to worry about this. And this one is also going well. Our ally is going to win this. Let me see. I have contributed to this war. I have not contributed to this war, so I should send like some troops to make sure that he's not demanding action or money. I can actually pay him off. It doesn't matter. So probably the smart choice would be to construct something in our capital, which is one of the few holdings I'm definitely going to keep. And over most of the rest, I have to see how far I can go beyond my domain limit before it hurts too much. And most importantly, I have to find someone to receive a bunch of domains. That's a bunch of holdings. This is bad. This is bad. My core tutor hates me. I mean, isn't that the usual way of things? This is bad. check all of my courtiers to see if one of them is, I don't know, like infertile and has no family and yada yada yada. He's still there, that's good. Yeah, that is the other huge issue with being a young leader. Everyone hates you. Everyone hates your guts. Okay, granted 70 points domain limit is a problem, but there's also short range 20 points. Yeah, I think I can fix standing with some of them once I figure out that domain limit situation. But oh god, this is bad. Alright, so we started this episode on a bad note and we're leaving on a worse one. But I mean, yeah, this is how it goes. I do hope this is not just the beginning of an impending bigger disaster. Because if I don't get my vassals, wait, actually, the fact that everyone hates me is pretty irrelevant. I just realized. Because okay, he has stuff. Alright. So the top 4 guys, they are actually vassals with their own titles. It's just one title. He has several. He has 4. Just a city. So if they were to declare war on me, war on independence, there's only literally one guy who's just of any relevance here. But then again, yeah, minus 100% taxes and levies means that my holdings are worthless. Okay. Yeah, no, I have to look into this. I hope this can be salvaged, but it could be the beginning of the end of the realm of Crusader. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope I can turn this around and provide a more uplifting, entertaining next episode. Until next time, bye bye.